The conservative versus the revolutionary mindset. Case study. Janusz, Walus versus Hani mindset. One represents the conservative aspect of our current society. The other represents, manifests the revolutionary feeling, mindset, aspect of our society. Now, humanities, 3 M's: missionaries, mercenaries, and merchants. 1994, or before 1994, 1990s, fall of the Soviet Union, the bipolar, well, now they're arguing for a multipolar world in terms of international power concentration. We are arguing for a multipolar world, BRICS, just the multipolar world. It's just the grand chess game is Russia, China, India, Africa, South America, the rise of the so-called global South. Now, Hani, Janusz Walus. This is an international chess game. It's a grand chess game, grand scheme of things. Like it or not, power is international. Even when you're dealing with local power, you're just dealing with an aspect of international power. Power is this international organ. You have to look at it holistically, or you're not dealing with the problem. Now, Janusz Walus, Hani, revolutionary mindset versus conservative mindset. How do we coexist? What world are we to create? Truth and reconciliation. Reconciliation. My question: how do we have reconciliation without truth? Janusz is not talking. Janusz seems like he plans to take it to the grave. If there is a book right now, if there is a man right now that we want to hear start to talk, is Janusz Walus. But then again, one of our elders likes to say, justice cannot trump peace. Perhaps Janusz Walus, the things that he has to say, may give us the justice that we want, but perhaps it shakes peace. Because as for justice and peace, truth and reconciliation, once again, 3 M's here. Watch out for the 3 M's. You think of TRC Commission, you think of Archbishop Desmond Tutu, Archbishop of the Anglican Church. Our humanities, doctrine, not ours. But, and then the merchants, the mining companies put all of those CODESA talks together. They managed that. What were they preparing for? What was at stake for them? They wanted the profits. The church, they need control of the mind and the profits some way, somehow. And then you have the military, the government. They too wanted control. the physical control. Because if they are not going to control you spiritually, with the picture of Cesar Borgia, or however they pronounce the man's name, a psychological gatekeeper, they are going to try to use the merchants. We may be even be forced to go cashless. We will be subjected to merchantry. Also in the social media, this is a favedoms of merchants. We are communicating now through a platform that belongs to a merchant. That merchant will decide if I get this message to you, and whether you get this message or not, and how you get it. But Janusz, Walus represents the serious elephant in the room with regard to reconciliation in every nation. The freedom of Africa is the freedom of all.